What's up, it's your girl Lola Monroe, and you are now tuned into my cover shoot with UrbanSocialiteMag.com. Y'all know what it is.
Drop top rolling, I'm reclining on these bitches. Batteries not included, going diamond on these bitches. I done messed at every angle when the timing on these bitches. Boss bitches world, now I'm shining on these bitches.
Holiday season!
Well, right now, we're on set with Urban Socialite Magazine. I'm doing my cover shoot. We're actually on the third scene. I'm getting dressed. I'm getting sewed into a dress right now. And then we'll be off to start. Always something. We always working on stuff. It's a constant grind. I'm actually on a 17 city tour right now. My battery's not included tour. And that started in January. It'll be ending in March. So I'm fitting in photo shoots and studio and things like that, and interviews in between. But I'm constantly, out of town. Just working. Well, basically stay focused and don't get intimidated by the fact that, it seems like it's a challenge when you're coming from the DMV. Don't get intimidated by that, because you have certain artists like me, Tabby Benet, Raheem Devon, that are paving the way and opening the door for a lot of the other artists to make it. So don't get intimidated or discouraged at all, and it's our time, and you just have to basically stay focused and stay determined, and just work on your craft and just go super hard, and anything's possible. Lola Monroe is really me. That's really version that. I'm real with my music, and the reason why I love doing what I'm doing is because I get to be me, and it's no cut off. I don't have to hide my failures. I don't have to hide nothing about me. So that's what Lola Monroe represents, and that's basically the same struggles that anybody in any other city would have gone through being on your own at a young age. When you're from the streets, regardless if you're from the DMV, from New York, New Jersey, California, when you're out at a young age, the streets is the streets, and the hood is the hood, no matter where you at. So, just basically trying to figure out how to make it to the next day. I'm gonna get this money. What I gotta do to survive. That was all a part of my struggle, and just figuring out a way for me to get by to the next day without having to do the worst things or put myself in the worst dangers, and I think with like God being behind me, and even though me and my mother didn't speak as much, my mother always prayed for me. Like, she always prayed for me, and I think her prayers helped a lot as well. And just God being over me allowed me to make better decisions. Not saying all my decisions were good, and I made good choices, because it's things that I've done in my past, but it's better than most. Just basically making it to the next day, trying to find my way. Should be no stopping. And being from DMV, I think we have something special. We have our own culture, and we come from something different that the industry has never seen before, or never got a taste of. So, it's a good thing. You come from a good thing being from out here, and we have a lot of hustle and grind in us, so you just keep pushing it. It's definitely about to be a time. A lot of good music, features, videos, different business ventures. It's a lot. I can't even really speak on the things, but it's a lot of good stuff in 2011. Like, I already started on working on different things, so I'm excited about 2011. Well, one thing that I can remember was when I first got on my own. I was like about 15 years old. I had fell and I had broke 2 bones in my right leg. My ankle and the bone that connection knee to your ankle. And they wouldn't, like, I was having trouble with hospitals and everything, and my family wouldn't give me my insurance information or anything. And I was on my own. I was already out here trying to figure out, okay, what I gotta do, how I gotta grind to make my money and, you know, survive. Now this happens where I break my leg and you're a child, like you 15. You don't realize at that point that you're a child, because when you're 15, 16 and you're out on your own, you actually think that you're more older and you can handle more things. But when I look back now, it's like, damn, I was really young. But I was still trying to figure things out. And I had to deal with that on my own, and the doctors was telling me how I would never be able to walk normal again. I would always walk with a limp, and they wouldn't take my cast off. It was just so much, and as a child, like, you know, that's a lot to deal with and try to figure out, and you really feel like, oh my God, like, what am I about to do? Like, I'm not talking to my family, like, I'm just out here. So that was one of the things that I came across that was, you know, real heavy for me. I ain't gonna do it, but I got through it, and I was able to walk normal again. And, you know, I had to actually cut the cast off myself because the hospital wouldn't even cut it off. So me and my best friend were in her bathroom cutting my cast off with a knife. And when I took that cast off, I still couldn't walk. I had to walk with a crutch for like another 2 months. So even during that time, like, you can't even go to the hospital because they need insurance, so they need money. I had no money, and the fact that I couldn't even walk those 2 months, it was just messing my head up, because it's like, okay, I don't think I'll ever be able to walk again right now. So those were one of the things, you know, I came across a lot, but that's one thing that really hit me. New World's Entertainment is my label that I signed myself under. I always said before, I really started putting out music that, okay, once I get into music, I want to have my own label, and I want to be my own artist, and I want to sign myself and start out that way, and then, you know, take it to the next level and build that up first. So started the label, and I wanted my manager to be my partner in it. So she's my partner, Michelle, and we're partners in it, and that's basically my label, and that's the brand I'm building right now. Lola Monroe. Running shit. Period. Everybody got their time. New York has their time. West Coast has their time. Down South has their time. And I just want to see DMV be able to accomplish something that we've been fighting for so long, and really never got a chance to. And that's why I go so hard for us the way I do. I just want to see us win, and I want our talent to be out there and be seen and be heard, because there's so much talent in the DMV, so much. So, and we're like, you got VA, you got Maryland, you got Baltimore, you got DC. It's really big, and once we get that light and that time, like, we a problem. So I just want to see us win and just run everything. For more features like mine, make sure y'all check out urbansocialiteMag.com.